Alright, so here's a showcase of my Turbo Slam character. I wanted to make a really fun build with Leap Slam, and well, to be fun you gotta go fast, so gotta have Bright Beak, and I have Prismatic Eclipse with that nice 3 green attack speed modifier. Really speeds things up, so this is the default speed of my Leap Slam, which is pretty quick. Nothing too crazy, but once I get myself a 5-link and stuff like that, I'll start speeding up. So this character is mostly, almost all of its damage comes from auras. So Anger and Wrath really boosts up quite a bit. Got Haste for that bit more attack speed. Purity because my resistances are utter garbage, and Vitality because I had spare, and this runs off blood magic, so it's kind of nice having a bit of life regen. So here's the passive tree, mostly focuses just on attack speed. Got those really nice shadow attack speed nodes for the dual wielding as well. Making sure to pick up every single aura node I could, and the inner buffs. So right now my auras are about 2 times as effective for myself, which is pretty nice. And also got resolute techniques because missing isn't fun. Alright, so let's go dual map. This character is level 79. I have grinded quite a bit with her. She is very good at grinding out those midnights over in the city of Sarn. Guess I could show one quick run how that looks like. Pretty much I just go this far and leap back to see if the corrupted area was there. Hopefully I find it soon, because that'd be pretty boring. Afterwards I'll do a map. Normally the area would be around right here, so if I don't see it right away I usually just leap right back. As you can see, this character moves quite fast, and here we go. Usually see if the mods on this are very dangerous, because this character is quite fragile. Physical damage and chaos damage really tears her a new one. But looks pretty simple here, so I'm just gonna cruise through. But no point passing some easy kills to fill up some souls for my Vol Haste, which really puts a spring in her step. Alright, so let's go activate that, pop that down, and just hold down that button and try not to die. She died. Wasn't that clean. I tried to clean up the blue guys first, so I can really focus her down, but all worked out. Let's get all that stuff out of the way. So usually been doing those runs for I guess a week now, which is quite boring, but it does get you the currency, so I've been able to buy myself a Alpha Towel and a Carcass Jack 5-link, which I'm trying to chromatic right now. I'm trying to get 4 red and a blue or a green, which is not going to happen anytime soon, so I'll be working on that for a while. So let's go do that map. It's only going to be a level 68 area. You only really level if you don't die, so it doesn't look too bad. Level 68, Vol Pyramid. Be pretty easy. It's usually what I try to do. This character is all about efficiency. There's no point fighting stuff that you have troubles with. The faster you kill things, the better. As long as you don't stay in one spot for too long, physical attackers aren't too big of a deal. But you definitely have to keep chugging on those potions or the flasks to make sure you're not dying too fast, at least. It's pretty fun. The damage is definitely pretty good, but I could only really tell if I was in a higher level area. But, well, just do whatever gets your XP fast. The Elemental Weakness Curse really helps a lot. I also have Etziri's Promise, which just another way to get through those elemental resisted guys a bit faster. Also gives me a bit of life leech, since the only way I get life back is through life on hit. And since I'm running blood magic, it's definitely pretty important to keep that resource as high as I can at all times. This character just can do almost any map mod, except for blood magic, because that would just really take off all her damage auras. It's definitely not going to work at all, because her damage is pretty much non-existent without those. Definitely have a pretty good area on that curse. She's pretty resistant to elemental damage just from the purity aura. So I'm at 77 all capped. Then I get that up to 85% once I can start running all the purity auras I have, which I'm all leveling up. So let's show those off. So they're just at level 18. So once they get to level 20, they're going to have a 4% additional maximum fire resist. And because I have all those aura nodes and the increased buffs on myself, that's going to go up to 8%. Plus with that 2 I have on the tree, I'm going to get additional 10% max resist, which will pretty much make any elemental boss a joke, which is nice. So I can try to focus on those map areas. But I still feel like paper against physical damage and chaos, which is kind of a pain, but that's what I get for wasting 6 points going down there just to see if I could get that 100% increase instead of going for these nearby health nodes I could have gone. But it's working out. What order did I accidentally take off? There we go. So, best thing about Leap Slime is that you just keep moving. You're not wasting time running around. Everything you're doing is contributing to killing your opponents. It's definitely very fast moving around. So my poor mouse and its right mouse button, my poor fingers. I feel so tired repeatedly clicking it all the time. Ah well. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. For a single target I'm just using dual strike. Gets the double benefits from my damage auras, which really ramps up the damage. So I'll definitely show that off once I'm fight the boss in this area, which should be pretty quick. I'll come back and pick up all the loot I missed. I don't want to be cluttering up the screen too much. Definitely try to kill these chaos guys as soon as I can. Those void bearers are kind of annoying as well, but as long as I can keep them stunned, they're not a problem. And since I have multi-strike on my dual strike, I usually just try to jump in right next to a high value target and I shift click, so I just stay in place and I auto target the enemies that are near me, which helps a lot so I'm not running around or accidentally picking up stuff while I'm doing it. I actually have it set to space, so it's really easy for me to press it, not to worry about it, since I kind of have my flasks and skills swapped around. So let's just go rush right down to the boss and I'll glitch. Crunch these poor zombies real good. And let's actually pop down Ball Haste and make the magic happen. there we go. So it was a map run. Hope you like this video. Alright, thanks.